this is some more ideas on Team Fairness and Church of Fairness and membership cards, and how we require that you be a member to get the benefits of one or the other. The original website, The Way of Fairness, is for information, and all of that still there. I'm going to use it to continue to use that for blogs as I get insights, but basically the ideas are there, and I've already feel like I've succeeded in standing up to the opposition, and they don't bother me much. I just try to be helpful to them too, and it's starting to work well. So I don't have the mental torment anymore like I did. I've been fighting that for like 30 years. A lot of you know what I mean, if not everyone. The membership cards, and where there's money involved and we have other countries involved, the other countries have jurisdiction over their people. So we need to get chapters, or if it's in religion, you could call it wards or whatever. Local organizations that do all the work of giving out membership cards and supplying the money to put up billboards and to advertise in the countries that we're advertising in. So we're trying to make this as easy as possible for the whole world to benefit from it without any difficulty. Some of the problem religions, we need to get some people with power in those religions to help us with this, so we can stop the tribal wars and the religious wars and the poverty and the hatred. And so we need their help. Like we need Christianity's help. It's the largest religion. We need Islam's help. It's second largest. And that's already more than half of the population of the planet with just those two. So same would go for all the other religions. We need their help. And of course, the Church of Fairness is a religion. It's going to be. I think it can be called a religion now, but it doesn't have legal status yet. And I found a form that I have to send in. I'm having trouble doing all this. I get really weak working with the computer. So I got some help on building the website, and if I could get some help on doing the paperwork for the religion, anybody who helps in this regard is a charter member, and we're going to need some employees. So it might be a good idea for you to become real interested in this and help me get the nonprofit organizations going and the website running correctly. There's days when I can't do much at all. I'm on a walk right now because I have to go walk to get my energy back. And I was able to work on the computer for, I don't know, maybe 2 hours. And that, it was like doubtful. I was wondering if I'd be able to do anything at all. I have some miraculous health supplements that I won't talk about right now. We're talking about, I already talked about it, so I will. It's psilocybin mushrooms. So I'm microdosing, and it's absolutely miraculous. And there's so many of us that feel this way, and the government knows that there's really something real about it. So the laws are starting to change. You can have your own you can grow your own supply in Oregon and in Colorado. And it's just such a benefit that the government really needs to get with us on this. And where we're doing it only for connection to the divine, this is not about pleasure. Pleasure's part of life, but it's pleasure in a divine way. It's sacred. So I wouldn't be up here on this walk if I didn't have it. I wouldn't be, I don't know. It's just, I made a lot of progress without it, but I got through some fear that was blocking me with this tool that enabled me to have, I made some changes in myself that I needed to do. It's places where I was in the wrong, where I was responding where I should not even respond. I should just let people be, knowing that if they're doing someone wrong, I can look forward in a good way to see their the lesson that they learned from doing someone wrong. And see, I wouldn't have realized this had I not had this tool to get through some hang up I had. I don't even know how to put it into words. It had to do with fear of authority. So that's like the bullying that goes on, as the bullies try to be the authority over us. And everyone's forgiven if they'll just agree to stop being unfair. And we're gonna make a better future. The past doesn't matter because we don't change the future from the past. We change our future from right now. The choices that we make now, that creates our future. You don't even need to go into the past if you don't want to. You just need to learn how to make correct choices and correct your thinking. So I'm always thinking the thought, I won't do anyone wrong. I won't have any unfair thoughts. And I'm still having unfair thoughts. And I try to stop. And one of the best tools to stop just any kind of thought is I go into a meditation. I count backwards from 12 with my breaths. And I just keep doing that a few times. And it requires some attention to do that. And that's enough to stop my thought patterns. So the object is to stop my thinking. Because if I'm not thinking unfair thoughts, that's a victory. So any way I can stop that is a victory, as long as it's not unfair. So anyway, we need help to make this compatible with other governments and with other religions, and we need help to make it happen, because there's going to be local chapters, wards, whatever you want to call it, all around the world. And that's already set up for that on the new website, where you can look up a local group that's close to you. So anyway, I'm excited about how this is starting to happen. I've been working on this for years, and finally it's happening. Have a great day.